Oh, that Rudolph. Oh, now it's getting very close to Christmas, and I thought I would share one of my favorite poems with you. This is Red Bell Creations' "'Twas a Night Before Christmas." "'Twas night before Christmas, and all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. And that's why Bella decided to take the night off. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. Rachel was nestled all snug in her bed, while visions of sugar plums danced in her head. And Mom in her kerchief and Dad in his cap had just settled their brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. But what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, and Prancer, and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all!
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes how they twinkled, his dimples how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk. And laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere drove out of sight,
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night!
Thank you for joining us. Wishing you and yours a Merry Christmas and a Happy Holiday Season. What is that Rudolph gonna do next? With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles his Rachel. How do you pronounce C-O-U-R-S-E-R-S? Coursers or Corsairs or C-O-U-R-S-E-R-S? Courser.